whole the GGs versus BFR has been going down. I haven't had a chance to talk to you since it's all been going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
Now there's songs that have dropped. You know, BFR Bundog just dropped a tune. First Call. Presta dropped a tune. Casper dropped a tune. What does 5 do next? Before we get into like the root of the beef and what we can...
What does he do? Do the same been doing. Trying to get a bag out of this.
He doesn't respond with any tunes?
He's not a rapper. I don't see him rapping. And that could be streaming and I mean, like, he's not rapping. He came home from how long ago? He has tunes. He's not dropping them. He doesn't care to rap. So
yeah.
Like, everyone else could drop because everyone's rapping. Everyone else is rapping. He's more like he's on I don't know what he's doing. He's on some streaming shit. Turning into Kai Cenat.
Yeah, but bro, what I don't understand, right? Because I think these guys have made the scene a little bit hot with all this, bro. Everything that's happened, chain snatchings, all type of shit,
for
bro.
Sure, but that's been happening for years.
To this point, bro?
Yeah, none of this shit is new. Like, why is everyone acting like none of this shit is new? It's just street shit. A lot of shit not supposed to be on the internet. A lot of shit went on the internet. A lot of shit is being said. A lot of people have feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of this started from the time when there was the post of BFR. I don't know who was in the party, but they were in Dubai, and it was like a BFR and EXO thing, right? Now it's evolving.
I don't know what that link. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I seen that. Yeah.
But it's evolved now because Akademiks just posted a couple of things with Cash, and he's at the Weekend concert. What go on, bro?
Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free.
Oh, the man can't go to the Weekend concert?
So this guy has been the Drake defender for the last, I don't know how many years. Drake's my favorite artist.
Okay,
Drake's my favorite artist.
Who are you talking about?
Well, first, Akademiks we're talking about.
But Akademiks is, he's, what is he? He's like not even a podcaster. He's like an out there guy. He's allowed to go to any show. Like he's not OVO. He's not signed to OVO.
Okay.
So he can't go to the Weekend concert now? Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a part of Toronto stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, so then when he bumps into Presta there at the concert, what about that?
He's from Toronto too. What, he can't go to a concert?
Yes.
Yeah, like.
But you go to the concert with the people who are performing who have issues with the guy who put you on.
Yeah, you're right about that, boy. You're right about that.
How did that work?
Yeah, you're right about that, but
like, I'm convinced that OVO and EXO don't have beef no more, and we just the last ones to know it.
Yeah, probably like that. If it's like that,
no,
they must know more than we do, right? They're in the car. I'm not in the car. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Well,
that was in where? I was in Toronto. Where did that concert happen? I wasn't in Toronto.
That was in New York.
Yeah, see?
Right? But that wasn't the first thing, or that wasn't the only thing. There was the concert. There was the thing in Dubai that I'm telling you about. But then there was like another, they posted again that these guys were linking up again.
Yeah, for sure, but they're from Toronto. Like, at the end of the day, like, they're BFR. They're not OVO. Press is not OVO. Well, not that we know of. Right? He's not signed to OVO. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
So what do you think the boy's thinking when he's seeing all this?
He's probably like, these guys are slimy, for sure, but fuck, Toronto niggas are slimy. You already know Toronto niggas are slimy. The boy's probably at home like, yeah, I'm probably not linking with niggas ever again. And you can't.
You think it's like that, bro?
No, but I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. Like, you don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? You probably think whatever the fuck he's thinking. But
and listen, even with the whole OVO and EXO not beefing no more, that's just me speculating because I also have to keep in mind, them guys were trying to jump on Drake's head last year. Just last year, fam. They linked up with Kendrick. He jumped on
sure. It's not. they're not the best of friends, but fuck, we don't know what it's like. They know each other.
You talking about The Weeknd and Drake?
Yeah, you know what I mean. So we don't know what the hell's going on behind the scene. It could be, you know what I mean. We don't know, but we just know.
The man went crazy on him. Pause on fucking Family Matters.
Yeah, 100%.
He said that The Weeknd's music is for people. What did he say? Some line about for people who whatever they like the flag or whatever.
No, 100%. But you have to understand, like, it's like casualty of war. Like you're over there, you're over here. He was on the wrong side of the fence and got some shots. It ain't nothing.
No, bro, it's deeper than that because even with Playboi Carti, he had the song with Playboi Carti, and then Playboi Carti was taken off of the song. I don't remember the name of the song. People hit me in the comments and y'all know. But he had the song with Playboi Carti, Drake, right?
Yeah.
Playboi Carti gets taken off of the song. He's over there with the EXO guys. He's actually opening for The Weeknd. He opened for The Weeknd in that show.
Then, so I don't want to
So
fuck with you.
they still got beef.
So then I don't want to fuck with you. Like, what's wrong with that? What, Drake took him off the song?
I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah,
but
like, I wouldn't be.
What I'm saying is if these guys have all of this stuff still going on all up to the end of last year, we're only, I guess, halfway through this year.
Yeah.
So we never heard anything about, oh, no, everything's crisp. How is it that mans are now going over there? Akademiks included, bro.
Nah, but Akademiks is not from Toronto. Akademiks is a fan of music.
Yes, but he always talks about, oh, yo, the boy told me this. The boy told me this.
But he says it to the world. Drake's my favorite artist.
Mm-hmm.
So if Drake's my favorite artist, I can't go see anyone else? Like, what?
No.
Now you're crazy.
You can go see them, but now they'll be kikiing all up there with cash and doing all this shit.
They probably gave him VIPs and said forward. What the hell?
I don't know. It just looks kind of.
If Drake has a show here and says, yo, Akademiks forward, it's going to be the same shit. Kikiing in the back with everyone too. Like, don't do that.
Maybe not now after you see them kikiing with the EXO guys.
That's not Akademiks is not from Toronto. So he's not involved with Toronto, anything to do with Toronto. That's for sure. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Like, no.
So, okay. That's basically the root of the whole Top 5 and BFR issue. Is the hanging out with the EXO guys.
Allegedly. We don't know. We don't know what the hell is going on. But if that is it, it's like, fuck. Top 5 in the wrong?
I don't know. It's hard for me to say now. Maybe at first, yes, I would say, he ain't wrong for feeling that way. But then when you start seeing Akademiks go over there and, the bands are still parring with him and they're bigging up Drake saying that, yo, this guy's talking your secrets to Kanye West. So they're like supporting Drake openly while still hanging with EXO. I'm confused, fam.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to confuse everybody. That's all it is. But you need to know, like, not everything is everything. You know what I mean? Not everything of what it looks is what it looks. And I'm a 1,000,000% sure Top 5 didn't go see Kanye without talking to the boy. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah,
you gotta just be thinking. Everyone thinks whatever they think, right?
Yeah. People were speculating about that whole thing, like myself and my co-host, that what's up with him going to see Kanye? When the boy kind of catch feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because that's supposed to be one of Drake's ops too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. It's just kind of all mixed up, man.
But man, everything's not what it looks, right?
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it comes down to. We don't know what's really going on until someone says anything. When niggas start dishing out what they're dishing out now, we know like that's smoke. But like everything else is everyone's from Toronto regardless.
Yeah.
They're in New York. Toronto niggas. Like where else is he gonna be? Honestly, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where else is he gonna be? What other Toronto? Like, what do we like? Tory Lanez is locked up. Drake is cooking a masterpiece,
yeah.
What is he's trying to move around? Who else is moving around? EXO. Okay, I'm gonna go link with them. At the end of the day, you have to understand too. What problem? Like, not everyone's problem is your problem.
True.
You get what I mean? Because I guarantee you, like, they have problems with people, and and the other people are not taking up for it. So it's like everyone's their own man. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? When he was beefing with Kendrick, nobody really stuck up for him.
Nah, 5 did.
Yes.
5 did, 100%.
And YG dropped
and
a
all
tune.
of those guys did. All
Yeah,
of them
yeah,
did. So
yeah.
it's like, it's the Toronto thing regardless. You know what I mean? Like, we can't, like, Toronto's so small, we can't even exclude Toronto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, EXO guys are from Toronto. The only thing is, like,
Mm,
what do you mean?
they're not
Like,
technically from Toronto. Like, no
The
disrespect.
Weeknd is from Scarborough.
The Weeknd is from
That is
Toronto.
EXO. He's the biggest artist on the label. He's from Scarborough. What are you talking about?
The Roots.
Nav is from Rexdale.
Now,
Like, what?
yes.
Now these guys are not from Toronto, and like, come on, cuz stop.
Cash and Sal are from Ottawa.
It doesn't matter. They could be from Ottawa with Belly and them. That doesn't mean.
And Belly.
Okay, yeah, that's them. They're still the main artist on the label is who.
The Weeknd.
And where's the Weeknd from?
People. I think Parkdale kind of claims him sometimes.
He's
too.
from Scarborough. Like, the Weeknd is from Scarborough. You guys cut it out.
But yeah, no, I see your point though.
So it's like, I remember you have to understand people have different relationships. You don't know who Press deals with that's from EXO. You don't know his OVO link. Like, you don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. Everyone's from the outside. It's just like watching basketball. You see, okay, say this. You see when you go watch the basketball game?
Yeah.
We're watching the game, but we don't know what's really going on in the game because they're not on the floor with these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like it's more like wrestling.
Fuck, yeah. It could
Because
be
these guys will be beefing, and then might be going to the bar later on and have a drink. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm there?
Yo, this guy's an idiot.
I'm saying, bro, like
Nah. It's not one of those now.
No. Listen, bro, like blood
Now
was
it's not one of
shed, all
those.
type of shit. People's chains were
We don't know. We don't know
all types
about
of stuff.
bloodshed. We don't know about none of that. We don't know about that.
Well, bro.
You can't say bloodshed. Don't be. You're speculating again. Chain snatch is not even them. Who chain snatch got snatched?
The K-Money's
K-Money
chain.
is not from the woods.
Yes.
So like 2 different things. You can't put all the toppings on the burger.
No, but fam, it's all in the same. It's all the same beef, bro.
Not really, man. Not really. No, it's not. It's different shit. Different shit. Don't no.
It's like a 3-way war at this point.
No. It's every ends for every ends.
I don't know, bro. If we want to get intricate with the shit, it was started off with BFR and it started off with Top5 versus K-Money and them.
Yeah.
Right? And then it spilled into a BFR versus Top5 thing. And then K-Money or MG4L and them mans linked back up with BFR.
Allegedly, we don't know what's going on, man. I don't.
Fam,
know
these niggas
nothing.
is posting each other's tunes on their on Sting.
They all have a what do you call it?
A common enemy.
I didn't want to say enemy. They just have a common goal right now. So it's like, you know what I mean? We don't know what it is. We don't know. Next week they could be together again in the bar, like you said, right? We don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know. I don't even want to speculate. I just know, fuck. People are riding for what they're riding for. Everyone has to do what they have to do. Everyone's a man at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
A disrespect is a disrespect. And that's all it is.
I think they're making the city hot, bro.
Fuck. I feel like the city been dead. We needed this.
It's cool for us, like
we needed some spice in the city. The city been dead right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. You've been dead since I came out of jail. This is the most littest Toronto been since. And it's all the old rappers. It's not even like some new nigga shit.
this nigga called them old rappers, bro.
No,
Did you notice that you called them old rappers?
No, like all these guys been rapping for like at least over probably all 10 years now. Are you
No,
crazy?
because fam, because I've said
2025,
this.
10 years ago, 2015, they all were rapping, bro.
I've been saying
So
this.
they're the old rappers. That's who's keeping the city relevant. Press have been rapping for how long? 5 been rapping for how long? The YG.
All these mans have like 10 years in.
Yeah, Dog is the only one. Dog just came out of the pen and shit. So
yeah.
it's like, niggas been like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
it's not like they're new
fam.
niggas. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like the new gen. They're not the new gen. The new gen is the new gen.
Yes. So
they're not the new gen.
So with that being said, shouldn't mans know better than to be acting crazy like this, bro?
Fuck, everyone has their own agenda. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. This, that. We don't know what the hell is going on. That's what it really comes down to. We really don't know. Everything is he say, she say, speculating. 1-2 posts on the gram and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, we seen this shit before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We seen this shit before. And then when this is the one thing I didn't like about it. The whole thing when everyone's like, they're like, oh, what did they say? They're like, oh, this guy's a PC and he's a rat. If he was a PC and a rat, why the fuck were you guys around him in the beginning? When he came out of jail, why were you guys around him in the beginning if he's a PC and a rat?
Yeah.
Because you can't bend the rules. This is the streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The rules don't bend for nobody. We all go by the same booklet. You know what I mean? Like, it's black and white. It's already written and written. So see, if he's a PC and a rat, why the fuck were you guys partnering with him for so long? And why was he around you when he came out of jail? So it's like, what am I supposed to believe? I'm supposed to believe he's a PC and a rat now? Now because you guys said it? Like, you know what I mean? That's why I don't go off of the internet shit and whatever. Like, I just see the shit. I laugh certain times. Certain time I'm like, okay, whatever. Know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because
when I seen 5 at Wonderland, I'm like, this guy's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I'm not going to no Wonderland or no, like, on that to tell niggas I'm out here for an hour. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing
that was pretty risky.
Like, I ain't even, I'm not doing that.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.